Lionel Messi, the boy who refused to quit. June 24, 1987, Argentina. No one knew that inside a small, humble home, a baby had just been born who would one day change football forever. His name was Lionel Andres Messi, a quiet dreamer. Unlike most children, Lionel was quiet, shy, and reserved. While others chased attention, he chased only one thing of football: love at first touch. The moment the ball touched his feet, something magical happened. Football wasn't just a game to him. It became the language of his heart, a life-changing diagnosis. At just 10 years old, doctors delivered heartbreaking news. Lionel had growth hormone deficiency, a condition that slowed his physical growth. His biggest opponent wasn't another footballer, it was his own body, a family that refused to give up. The treatment was expensive. His parents couldn't afford it. Every month became another battle between hope and heartbreak. Tears behind closed doors. Many nights, young Lionel cried quietly, wondering if his dream would end before it had even begun. But champions are often born in silence. Too small, they said. People laughed. Coaches doubted him. He's too small, they said. They saw his height, but they couldn't see his determination. Rejection after rejection. Doors kept closing. Clubs weren't willing to take the risk. Every rejection hurt, but every rejection made him stronger. One chance changed everything. Then came a miracle. Scouts from Barcelona saw something the world had overlooked. They didn't measure his size. They measured his talent, the napkin that changed history. Barcelona agreed to sign Lionel and help pay for his treatment. A dream that almost died suddenly came back to life. Leaving home, at only 13 years old, Lionel left Argentina for Spain. He wasn't just leaving home, he was leaving everything familiar to chase the impossible. A new beginning, new country, new language, new culture. Every day was difficult, but every challenge pushed him one step closer to greatness. Hard work beats talent. While others slept, Lionel trained. While others celebrated, he practiced. Talent opened the door. Hard work kept it open. The world starts watching. Soon, everyone began to notice the little boy with impossible dribbles and unbelievable vision. A star is born. At just 17 years old, Lionel Messi scored his first goal for Barcelona. The football world had found its newest superstar. Records began to fall. Year after year, Messi broke records that experts believed would never be broken. Every season became another chapter of history. The rise of a legend, goals, assists, Ballon d'Or awards, trophy after trophy. Lionel Messi wasn't chasing greatness anymore. He was becoming greatness. One dream still missing. Despite conquering club football, one dream remained painfully out of reach: winning a major trophy with Argentina. People would have walked away. Messi stayed. He kept believing when almost everyone else stopped believing. Cristiano Ronaldo. At the same time, another legend was rewriting history. Cristiano Ronaldo. Different styles, different personalities. One unforgettable rivalry that pushed both men beyond human limits. Respect beyond competition. They weren't enemies. They became symbols of excellence. Together, Messi and Ronaldo inspired billions to dream bigger. Finally, victory. In 2021, Lionel Messi finally lifted the Copa America. Years of pain turned into tears of joy. One final mission. But there was still one mountain left to climb: the FIFA World Cup, Qatar 2022. Every pass, every goal, every sacrifice led to one final opportunity. The world held its breath. Destiny. After years of heartbreak, Lionel Messi delivered one of the greatest World Cup performances football has ever seen. The greatest moment, when the final whistle blew, the impossible became reality. Lionel Messi lifted the World Cup trophy, completing football's greatest journey: immortality. From the little boy doctors worried about, to the man the world calls one of the greatest footballers of all time, his story became immortal. The lesson: Lionel Messi's greatest victory wasn't the trophies. It wasn't the records. It was refusing to quit when life said he couldn't. So remember this: your biggest weakness today may become the reason the world remembers your name tomorrow. Never let fear decide your future. Keep believing. Keep fighting. Your story isn't over yet.